Hi, I'm Roamy. Today I'm going to show you how to use a ring sling to carry a toddler on the hip. Now, I've already got this ring sling set up. If you need to see how to set up your ring sling, then have a watch of my newborn ring sling video, which I'll put a link in the comments just to see how to get it set up. But I've got the ring sling set up here for a newborn, so I'm just going to adjust it for a toddler. So where you pull this down to is where little one's bottom is going to be. So think about how tall you are, how tall they are, and where they sit when you carry them on your side. So I need to loosen this off. So what I'm going to do is lift this ring in the centre, just gently pull the fabric through to lengthen it off like that. And then I'm going to just check these seams are still coming into the edges. So make sure that this top seam is coming through the top edge like that, and the bottom seam through the bottom. So when I come to tighten it, I know when I'm tightening. So I'm going to pull this down here. That feels about right for my toddler. Obviously it will depend on you and your toddler how big they are as to where you want it to be, but that feels about right. I'm now going to check I've got a nice scoop underneath. So what you're going to do is find the seam that's closest to your body, so it's the one that's coming around at the bottom here, and you're just going to tighten that up so it's a little bit tighter than the rest. It means you get a nice scoop, and that makes sure they've got a nice deep seat. Then this one on the edge here, you want to have enough space to bring it up over baby's back and bottom, but not so much there's loads of tightening. So I'm just going to just loosen that off a little bit, so I've got a bit more slack to bring up over their bottom and back when I'm holding them. So I've got this one tightened up a little bit, this one a little bit looser, and then the overall height is down there, which is about where their bottom's going to be. I'm now ready to pick up my toddler. So you're going to just adjust this to make sure it's sitting just below your shoulder, with the rings just below your shoulder. It may shift slightly when you put baby in, or your toddler in, so just you can always start with it slightly higher, because then if it does shift down, it'll still end up in the right place. So I'm going to pick up my toddler. Now, there are a couple of different ways to do this. Obviously my toddler is a doll and it can't sit up and it can't hold its head. With a child that can sit up, you can either put them in the way I'm going to show you, or afterwards I'm going to show you another method. Now, because my doll can't sit up, it's a little bit more challenging, the second method, because they haven't got any trunk control. But I will show you the second method as well, just because some people with bigger toddlers find the second method a bit easier. So first method is you're going to rest them slightly on your shoulder like this, put your hand up through the fabric and just gently bring each foot through the fabric like that. Then you're going to lower them down onto your hip with the fabric hooked into their knees. Now a tip here is make sure their legs aren't too wide apart, because the closer in their knees are, the deeper you can get their bottom over the fabric. Now, this carrier is one of the few carriers where bottom below knees is a safety issue rather than just about optimal positioning. So it's really important you get their bottom nice and low below the fabric, and the bigger they are, the lower their bottom will be, because the longer their thighs are. So just spend a bit of time getting them in position, making sure you've got the fabric nicely into their knees on both sides with their weight over their bottom. So the hand that's holding your little one is just stopping them falling away. All their weight is over their bottom, and careful you're not sort of holding them like this, because again you're not going to get that nice deep seat. So if you're looking from the front, you shouldn't be able to see the ring sling fabric at all, because the fabric is hooked up into their knees. Now these rings may have shifted. I started with mine slightly higher. You want to make sure the top edge here is no higher than either baby's nape of neck or toddler's nape of neck if you're bringing the fabric to there, or their armpits if you're bringing it down to there. You can have it higher, but you never want it any lower than where the top edge is going to end up. So with a toddler, which has got head control, you can either have the top edge of the panel to their armpits, so they have arms out over the top, or to the nape of their neck. It's totally up to you and them. A lot of toddlers do like to have arms out, but if they're kind of going in there because they want to go to sleep, they might quite like to have arms in. So you can choose. It's the same principle for both, you just pull it up to a different height. So we've now got a nice deep seat there. Made sure the rings aren't too low. So I'm going to hold little one with my opposite hand, so the one on the same side as the rings. Then going to reach around and ease the top edge of fabric under their bottom. Now this can be a bit tricky, because obviously their weight's down on their bottom, but try not to lift them too much, because if what you do is you now lift them up, again you're going to lose that nice deep seat. So just gently bring this fabric around a little at a time until it's just underneath little one's bottom, like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to support them under their bottom over the fabric, and then you're going to bring this up nice and slowly. What this does is it means there's no way the fabric's going to suddenly come up really fast, because you're kind of creating a bit of friction so it doesn't come up too fast. So you're going to bring up just enough to come up either to their armpits or the nape of their neck, whichever you're preferring. Just enough to come up to there, so it should be really nice and smooth, and most of the fabric should stay under their knees. So I'm going to do it to armpits, but obviously if you want to bring it to nape of neck, that's fine. So bring it up so the fabric's coming up to their armpits but no lower. Now we've got it here, you're going to reach around underneath your armpit and bring all the slack around, all the way around to by the rings. So it's nice and taut across your little one's back and all the loose fabric is here. Now this is really important because you want to make sure when you tighten it at the rings, you're tightening the slack, not shifting the shoulder. So I've brought this all the way around so all the loose stuff is here. So my arm's still around my child, so I'm holding them secure. Now the top edge of this here corresponds to this. So what I'm going to do is pull this in the direction it's coming from. So pull this directly towards my child, straight across to tighten it up. Can you see it? It's all shifting from my hand through the rings. So now I've got that done up, you want to check little one is safe. So you want to make sure this top edge is no lower than their armpits and is nice and snug. Now this is a little bit loose still, so I'm going to bring a bit more slack around, and again I'm going to tighten it towards my little one. Make sure it's nice and snug, no lower than their armpits or no higher than the nape of their neck. Make sure it's sitting comfortably, so you've got one knee one side and one the other, with knees above bottom. So have a little feel and just check that fabric is really nicely into their knees, and this is smooth over here. If you have got a little bit too much fabric up here, you can slide it back down and underneath, but make sure it's nice and smooth here with all the fabric in their knees. Okay, and then again, just check these rings haven't shifted too low, because obviously if the rings were down here, there's no way the panel will stay in their armpit if we move lower. So there we go, we've got baby nice and snug, no lower than armpits, no higher than nape of neck, knees above bottom. And if you do need to adjust their knees, just gently tilt their knees. It's like a kind of pouring movement like that. Try not to lift them, just literally tilt the knees, so you're just bringing their knees up towards you just to get a slightly deeper seat. But if you set it up correctly beforehand and made sure they've got their knees hooked over, you shouldn't need to adjust their legs. Obviously if they have got a sleep seat on like this, it's probably quite unlikely with a toddler you'll have them in a sleep seat. They're probably wearing slightly more grown-up clothes, but if you have got a sleep seat on, just make sure there's no pressure on their toes from the material. So that is how to use a ring sling on the hip to carry a toddler. Now I'm going to show you my second method. As I said before, it does work better when you've got a real child who can actually hold their back up, but this is another way we can do it. So now I've got this set up, I'm going to show you how you can take the little one out so you don't need to get it set up each time. So what you're going to do is support them around their shoulders or their back and just take this ring here and just lift it about 2 or 3 inches. So you've basically got enough slack to bring this back down into their knees, like this. Okay, so bring this back down. I probably should have loosened it a tiny bit more to get them out, and then you can just lift them out like that. And what's nice with that now is it's all set up to use it again. So that's how to do it with that way. So the other way we can do this is where we basically hold our little one on our side and then bring the fabric up and over them once they're there. I'm just going to loosen the whole thing very slightly to do this, just because I need to have enough slack to bring it over. So I'm just going to lift the middle of this ring and pull it through about 1 inch, not very much at all, but keep all the adjustments the same. I'm just making it very slightly looser. So I'm going to pick my little one up and hold them on my side here and just bring that fabric up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop this up and over here and just carefully bring it down over their back and their bottom. This is why they need to be able to sit up, because you need to be able to hold them and then stay there. Bring this all the way down and round and into their knees. So now we can carry on exactly like we did the other way. You want to make sure you've got the fabric really nicely hooked into their knees, so their knees are above their bottom. Make sure these rings are no lower than either the nape of their neck or their armpits, just to make sure it's not shifted. If it has shifted, lift their weight up, bring this back around so the rings shift up again. And then again, make sure you've got that really nice seat. So if you've just shifted it, make sure you've got a deep seat. Then once you're happy that baby's got a good seat in there, then you're going to hold them with the opposite hand, reach around and gently bring this up over their bottom. So it's just over their bottom to begin with. Then hold them under their bottom so you don't bring the fabric up too fast, and gently ease this up either to their armpits or the nape of their neck, depending on where you want it to go. I'm going to bring this up a little bit higher. Just make sure you bring it really nice and slowly so all the fabric stays underneath, other than enough to go up to their armpits. And then reach around under your armpit and bring all the slack around to the rings like this. So all the loose stuff is here. And then you're going to tighten by putting just this top edge directly towards your little one, like that, to tighten up all that slack from this edge here. Okay, like that. So again, check you can see their face and they've got nice clear airways with this top edge no lower than their armpits, no higher than the nape of their neck, and nice and snug. And if you need to do any more tightening, just bring a slack around and shift that. Check that they've got a nice deep seat with knees higher than bottom and the fabric's all nice and smooth over their bottom and back. And just make sure these rings haven't shifted too much. You want them no lower than the top edge of the panel. So here I've got it to their armpits. This is sitting nice and high. If I brought it to the nape of their neck, this would also be a fine position. I'm just going to show you actually bringing it to the nape of their neck. So if little one's going to sleep, you can tuck their little arms in, or they can tuck their arms in on both sides, and you could bring this up to the nape of their neck. It's just a little bit more cozy. I've got their arm stuck under there. Obviously a real child can move their arms, so you can bring it up to the nape of their neck, but you never want it higher than the nape of their neck or lower than their armpits. And this is how it's sitting across your back, so it does spread the weight really quite nicely over your back like that. So again, nice and snug, no higher than nape of neck, no lower than armpits, knees higher than bottom. And again, you can give a little tilt, but try not to lift them. So you can bring the knees towards you to get the deeper seat, but try not to lift them, you'll lose the seat. And then to take them out, it's the same as the previous way. So you're going to hold them across their shoulders, lift this edge just here where the fabric joins the rings, and to loosen it about 2 or 3 inches. Bring this right down, just so their arms are coming out. And then you can put your hands under their armpits and lift them out like that. So there we have 2 different ways to use a ring sling to carry a toddler on your side. I hope that was helpful.